So I'm going to be taking you through doing a set of nails. I just took off a full set of nails, and this is alcohol that I'm using to wipe off my nails that I just removed a full set of nails from. So then I'm going to take Orly's nail tip primer, and I'm going to be using Orly's Builder in a Bottle. And I do my first coat, making sure it doesn't touch your skin at all, and you're like right by the edge of the nail. Okay, so I'm taking my hand, I'm going to put it in here to cure for 30 seconds. Okay, so now when I go back to put the second coat on with Orly Builder in a Bottle, I make sure that I build it up in the center of the nail because my nails are very, very flat. So I have to build it up just a little bit to be able to use the natural tips. So what that means is I apply it and then I float a bead down the center of the nail to help build it up there so that the tip will fit nicely. And I tend to do this only one nail at a time, and I'll cure it for like 15 seconds. So all of my tips that you see here, I wiped the inside using a tiny little Q-tip dipped in alcohol to kind of etch it with alcohol where the nail bed's going to be. And then I followed that up with the Orly's nail tip primer. So all of my tips have been etched and primed and they're ready to go. Now for the next step, there's a couple different things that I do. Number one, I put a very thin layer of Builder in a Bottle onto my nail so that there's a little bit of like stickiness. And then I also put a little bit of the Orly Builder in a Bottle on the tip right here. And then comes the fun part, which is putting this nail onto my nail so that there's no air bubbles. And then I have to flash cure it in my little flash cure light. So once I have this on and I can see that there are no bubbles, that's what I need. And I go to my little flash cure light and cure it for 5 seconds. And then I'm going to do all of the rest of these just like that. But this little flash cure light, which is this tiny little light right here, is what I use to flash cure for 5 seconds before I do the hand and then stick it under the other LED light to cure it. Okay, so now that I have all of these on, I'm going to shove it under my light and let that cure for about 60 seconds, and then I'm going to start on the filing. The next thing I need to do is my shaping and filing. So for my thumbnails, I always cut them down because I don't like them super long. I can't function. And then I always take off just a little bit of the tip. I'm going to do my best to file and stay in frame so you can see. So now I'm switching to my e-file so that I can fix a little bit of stuff that was up at the cuticle here. Be really careful if you're touching your natural nail with this thing. So now that my nails are all filed, the next step is to put on the Orly top coat, the Gel Effects top coat. I cure that. And then you're supposed to do the bottom side of the nails as well. Cure that as well. Then I go ahead and wipe the nails off to remove any stickiness. You've seen me do my nails using the Orly Builder in a bottle and Apres Natural Short Stiletto tips. So I hope you enjoyed it. I've only been doing my nails since, I don't know, April or so this year, so be kind. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Love you, bye.